Welcome to the Hardly Heroes podcast.
What are you doing over there?
I'm just fucking around.
Fucking around. Do we cuss too much?
Some people say so.
Do they? Who are these people?
Trolls,
Want to know their
elves,
Want to know their names?
Will Smith.
Will Smith thinks we cuss too much. Yes, he definitely does.
Yeah, he pointed it out on his YouTube channel.
He doesn't even need to know us. He's like, I could just feel it.
He feels our negative energy.
Yeah,
He doesn't have to deal with Aaron.
this is true.
Yeah. Aaron's always sick.
I know, right?
Not always sick.
You
I've
are.
just been more sick the past 2 months. God. Fucking jerks.
Jeez, somebody's a little upset.
Look, when I'm totally not sick, it makes me a little agitated, okay?
So you should be perfectly fine now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's always like hawking up a lung. See?
Into the microphone.
Woo,
Thank
some
you.
kind of mucus.
Phlegm. Just a lot of phlegm.
Yeah.
Who is ready for this weekend? I am.
What? Hippity hoppity, Easter's on its way?
Come on. What else this weekend?
The resurrection of Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior?
Do not get Jesus confused with Buddy. That's for goddamn sure.
That is true.
He will never let that one go.
Easter Sunday, my daughter's birthday, April 1st.
There you
April
go.
Fool's Day, my daughter's birthday. Thank you, buddy.
Happy early birthday,
Cadence.
Yeah,
There you
I
go.
knew that. Happy birthday, Cadence.
Come on, man.
Oh, I thought, well, what about...
Yes, it's your birthday, buddy.
Yes.
The day before. Yay, Saturday.
Thank you. That's what I was hoping for.
We need a birthday. We need James to sing us a birthday song.
Yeah.
We're gonna be like,
It's legal that
happy-
we can sing the actual happy birthday song now. It doesn't have a copyright anymore. We can't get sued.
when did that happen?
Like last year?
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
So it's usually about 75 years. It's been that long since somebody made it up.
Since its birth,
Yeah, since the birth of the birthday song, it's officially in
it's
the
my
public.
birthright.
No, it's not your birthright.
I don't know if I believe you guys.
Does my voice sound like a little more raspy? Like, yes, I'm
Nope.
coughing,
Sounds
but
about
Sounds
as shitty
about
as
Aaron.
normal. Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
Right.
Sounds like you got a poop mouth. You got a poop mouth, Ron Burgundy.
got a poop mouth. Doesn't that guy voice something on Bob's Burgers? That guy? I'm pretty sure he does.
He's the Rick and Morty. That's his dad.
Nope.
Yes.
Oh, that is
Yeah.
that is his dad.
You
But
know,
I'm-
I've been collecting those comics.
the Rick and Morty comics?
No.
Oh,
The
Bob's Burgers. You
comic?
still collect them?
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, they're out of print. They don't make them anymore, so I'm trying to collect back issues.
Gotta catch them all.
Do you read them?
No, he doesn't. He doesn't know how to
Like,
read.
No. Don't
I
you
like
go,
to look at the pictures.
Don't you go from right to left, down to up?
Yes, exactly.
That's what I thought.
Well,
Chinese.
unless you're reading a manga, then you go backwards.
There you go.
You know what I was watching Avatar: The Last Airbender, and one of the characters started doing a bunch of haikus that made me think of Aaron.
I love haikus. I'll write one during the show.
Okay, please.
Yeah,
Because the last couple of haikus
Right.
like ended after 5 words.
it's correct. And it's 575. You know, it's a thing. Oh man. So we got a busy month ahead of us, don't we?
Yes.
His voice is starting to squeak
It's a little bit.
This month is gonna be insane for us. Definitely.
Yeah, a little bit. But we got some big news on the old
The
movie
sponsor side?
premiere. Yeah.
Yes, we do.
I was really
I didn't
excited
know
about
if
that.
we were
be
gonna
thin.
get into it
I think
now.
we
I
can.
just
It's
said
a
big.
show.
Whoa! I just said big news. I
Yeah,
didn't say
I like
what
that
big
you're
news.
teasing the listeners.
It's safe to say, right? Because we,
Oh, I know,
we need
but I
them to
was
be
gonna-
prepared.
Yeah, but I was just
All
gonna
right, I'll just
tease
say it.
before-
Will Smith.
Bam, he's coming out.
He's reciting the entire script of Bright.
I'm not
front
saying
of
what
everybody.
Will Smith. I'm just
Might
saying
be a cardboard cutout.
there might be a guy, some dude named William Smith
No,
Maybe-
I'm probably gonna have a cardboard cutout from him
of
from
Will
Wild
Smith.
Wild
Okay.
West.
Oh, the good one. Wow.
His best movie yet.
Some of his best.
Not
work.
from like what was that? Planet Earth or whatever the one that.
Afterbirth.
No. What?
After Earth.
Oh my god.
Afterbirth.
Robin always says, "I'm not gonna watch a movie that sounds like Afterbirth."
Well, at least you're not watching Afterbirth.
That might be a little more entertaining.
Okay, maybe you're right.
Yeah, because there's no Jaden in there.
Oh, shots
Burn!
fired! Jaden Smith doesn't listen to this show.
No.
No.
He's so retro.
Did you watch his Karate Kid?
No.
You mean the Taekwondo kid? You do fucking karate in Japan. Jackie Chan is Chinese, and they did it in China. He's the Taekwondo kid.
Is that really like?
Yes.
If you fuck up my DVDs, I'm gonna be upset.
Oh fuck! Let me just turn this.
Is that really more comfortable?
No, but I'm afraid to fuck up your DVDs.
No, I'm just saying. Oh, because of your wire, your connection.
Yeah, correct. And do you hear?
You
Look,
can't see, but Aaron has switched spots in the room.
not really switched. I'm just more over. I've switched microphone stands.
So switching the spot.
I hate you. I hate you. There's just so much hate
fine.
all over. Oh, by the way, I just went to the bathroom, guys. That was a quick update, and I found out that most toilets flush in E flat.
Welcome to the Hardly Heroes Podcast.
High above the city, they shine in my spotlight. Commissioner on the rooftop, double H in the night sky. For the sidekicks we fight, for the right crosses we go. For the ninjas we injure, revenge on our foes. From crime alleys to radioactive insects, genetic mutations. Weapon X rejects are infinite, Ursa in crisis. Our wars are civil but secret. Here come Buddy, Manny, and Aaron, blaring through your speakers. Yeah, Hardly Heroes. It's clobbering time.
Welcome to Hardly Heroes, a podcast dedicated to movies, TV, and everything geek related. I'm your host, Buddy.
I'm Manny,
And I'm Aaron.
and
he's
you're
still sick.
Yeah.
I'm sick again. Not still sick. I wasn't sick last week.
I think he was.
Yeah, I
No, I
think he was.
don't think so.
Sounds
remember
very
listening
mucusy.
to a lot of.
No, I always cough off mic.
I know, but you
Doesn't
could
mean
still
I'm
hear.
sick. But it doesn't mean I'm sick. Whatever.
It's almost like he's saying coral.
Fucking waiting for the poltergeist to jump out of his throat.
Coral.
Every time he coughs,
He's still dead.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Coral is
From-
still dead. I
every
think I
time
haven't
he
watched the show.
coughs,
Yeah,
I
'cause
think of
nobody cares.
Outbreak with like that, where they kind of show him like coughing and the virus spreads.
I've never,
Oh, yeah,
I've
You
never,
ever seen Outbreak?
Never seen it.
With the monkey?
Okay,
should've
saying
been-
with the monkey doesn't make me see it.
Dustin Hoffman.
Once again, just saying words doesn't change the past.
What's his eyebrows?
What's her eyebrows? Actually,
You know what? You're right. Now I've seen it.
What? I don't even remember her name.
Juliana Margulies?
No,
I don't know.
way off.
Mariska Hargitay?
Got it. No, I'm just joking.
Got him.
Don't you have something to talk about? buddy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Big news for the movie Avengers Infinity War.
The movie event of the year.
Of the
Ba-boom.
decade.
I'll
There you
take
go.
it.
I mean, if you think about it, it's the biggest Marvel movie. We've been waiting for this forever.
10 years.
This is the biggest event we've ever put on.
Definitely
That's-
true.
True.
That's a lot of truth.
True, just because it's the only event we've ever put
Hey,
on.
we hosted
People
cons.
don't have to know that.
Yeah, I like to be transparent with our listeners.
So you know if we're not that good this time around,
We'll be way better next time.
we've got plenty of room for growth.
We're going to crush it.
I lost like 10 pounds after that cleanse. I got like 10 pounds of growth I have, so I could grow a little bit more, be back to normal weight.
So, April 28th at the Cinemark off of Ethan
Right.
at
Nope.
10:30.
Yep.
Doors open at 10:30 to
want-
watch us dance.
Yes.
11
we want our
o'clock is the
listeners
movie.
there at 10:30. We will be having giveaways. We're going to be, chucking and jiving. Aaron's going to be doing his Avengers puns.
Not going to do
And
that.
chucking and jiving.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, first of all, we're going to have a meeting after the show, and you guys are going to have to teach me how to chuck and or jive.
I don't even know
what do you do?
I was hoping we could dress him up in a kilt, maybe get some bagpipes or something,
I don't know how to play the
Is that-
I don't know how to play those.
Yeah. It's
Do you know how to play the bagpipe? That's not a drum.
It's a drone.
Chicken wing? What? You're like
The bagpipe. It's my arm moving up and down like a chicken flapping a wing. That's for people who cannot envision.
So
Oh, that makes way more sense.
Yeah.
we have big news. We have
Bagpipe.
a second sponsor,
Second sponsor.
Whoop, whoop.
and
Oh, come on. Give it up.
Who's the sponsor?
I'm actually really pumped to talk about this because it is something I'm very passionate about, and I love doing this.
Sacramento City butt plugs.
Definitely not that.
Oh.
No.
We didn't get them yet?
That sounds disgusting.
That's still on the docket.
Smelly.
No, they're butt plugs, so there's
the
no
plugs
smell.
Are probably smelly.
Well, yeah, duh.
No, our big sponsor is Capitol Bowl in West Sacramento.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, go ahead.
No, what were you going to say?
Go ahead.
I was going to say, so for all you people that already have your tickets for the movie,
Correct.
set aside a little time after the movie, maybe a couple hours. Come out to West Sacramento. Come see us. Come bowl with us. Supposedly, you're going to get whooped by Buddy because he has this imaginary score.
What?
A perfect score that he's always talking about.
I do have a perfect game under my belt.
So do I. On
you
Wii
don't.
Sports Bowling.
Wii Sports, I kill it on that.
I've
Get
gotten
outta
a
here with
perfect
that
score on
shit.
Wii Sports Bowling. That counts.
No,
The
it
end.
doesn't.
So after the movie on April 28th, come out to Capitol Bowl with us. We're going to be there, hopefully with everybody that was at the movie.
Yes.
Hang out. We can bowl. We can dance some more.
Oh, yeah.
And, you can throw some music on the jukebox. And
Yeah, but what also
good
is
time.
awesome is they have great food there. They got a cool lounge there. They got beer, which
Beer?
Beer
I will definitely be drinking.
Do they
some
have
delicious
hops?
Beers,
in those beers? A little hoppy?
hoppy beers.
Okay.
I'm glad you're satisfied with that.
That's all he needed.
So you can come out, bowl with us, hang out with us. Also, we will be doing, I haven't set out the dates yet, and I'm sorry, everybody, but we will be giving out the passes for the movie. So if you've already bought your tickets, you can come out to Capitol Bowl and hang out with one of us. Will be there for at least 2 hours. Hanging out, you can come bowl, pick up your pass, or just come in and pick up your pass.
Yeah.
And we'll be doing that at Capitol Bowl as well as Oblivion.
Yes. You bought your tickets online, and of course you got them by email. You probably threw them on if you got an iPhone, you threw them in your wallet, your iPhone wallet. If you don't have an iPhone, I'm sorry for you. But so you already have your tickets. You've already got your tickets, but you're going to get a special lanyard designed by me.
Oh, hello.
So
wow.
you know it's going to be worth money later.
Really?
Yeah. So these
Manny's gonna be
lanyards,
famous.
you're going to have a window to open to pick up these lanyards.
Wait,
at
you get a window as well? You get a...
No, there is a window.
Dual pane?
Yes.
Oh, hello.
So you'll have time to come meet us and pick it up either at Oblivion Comics or Capitol Bowl.
Bowl. And Oblivion Comics as well is a big sponsor of this event. We thank them again. Super pumped that we are going to be there before the movie. If you guys want to come hang out with myself, Manny, or Aaron, we'll be there before the event.
I don't think all of us will be there.
I know I
Maybe.
will be
Yeah,
there.
you'll probably be there because you don't have anything to do.
Wow.
I've got shit to set up.
Well, that's what we have Logan for, but I get it.
He's going to need help.
I'll be there getting some probably tea and their new avocado toast.
Avocado from Mexico.
It is delicious. It's called the Hulk. Oh, man, I can't believe I forgot it.
Hulk toast.
Good job, man. Good job.
Way to mess it up.
way to
But it is
promote.
delicious. So we will be giving out the dates next week of where we will be so you guys can pick up your passes.
Awesome.
And maybe whip Manny and Bolin or,
Who
That's
knows?
okay.
just yell at Aaron
That's
for no
fine.
random reason.
Well, that happens as well.
Forgot
But
this time.
we're down to 75 tickets. So make sure you guys get your tickets.
My sister just texted me that she got hers.
Nice. I think
So it's probably like 74.
Oh,
Or
and
73 tickets.
so
that if she got the Galactic Hero seats, then we are probably in the 19 to 18 range.
All right.
So you guys
Awesome.
better hurry up and get them.
So this weekend was a big birthday weekend for me. My son and daughter both had birthdays.
Back to back.
Back to back, Saturday, Sunday.
Back to back.
Found out 2 people are coming that I didn't know were coming to our event.
Ooh.
Your mom and your
B-Lane
dad.
and his fiancee Debbie.
Ooh, they already bought their ticks?
No, they're going to. Uncle Blaine.
That's
So-
what they all say.
No,
Yep.
he's gonna.
Gonna buy ticks.
Still waiting
We're gonna
on
buy
people to
it.
buy them ticks.
Ticks, you said, with the T, right?
Ticks.
Got it.
Dicks are not for sale.
No.
No dick marks.
I'm actually really excited to see where Aaron ends up.
Oh, yeah, me too. It's going to be great.
Who wants to sit next to Sprinkles?
Because you haven't purchased your ticket?
I'm going to pick one randomly and then just, because it's just me. Jen's not. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna
I
pick
wish
one
we
right
would
in
have
the
all
middle.
done that. I thought that would have been funny.
I'm gonna pick one right in the middle because there is single seats in between, and I'm just gonna plop right in.
Nice.
Right next to.
So you might get to sit next to Sprinkles.
It's true.
Maybe you'll sit next to Curtis and you guys can just be friends the whole time.
That's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
He just mushes his face. Shut up, Sprinkles.
Get out of here.
He's just talking shit
Now
the whole
I'm
time.
afraid.
It's like, you're worthless, right?
Mom,
Hope he ends up next to Jason.
No, I think I am.
Oh.
you think you're worthless? You shouldn't think that.
It's difficult.
So yeah, thank you to our sponsors. We are so pumped for this event coming up. It's less than a month away now.
Yeah, and we're pretty happy about both of our sponsors, but Capital Bowl is in West Sac. We record in West Sac, so it's feeling like a little bit of,
Oh yeah.
a little bit of family love.
Oh heck yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I actually
it,
was
yeah.
going to talk to you guys about maybe starting a bowling league.
Sure, let's fit it in somewhere. Anywhere.
Little Hardly Heroes bowling league.
Yeah, we'll whoop some ass.
I was even thinking we might be able to have a rotating cast.
Really?
On the
Bowling
team.
team.
Is that a thing?
Well, no,
I've never
but I mean,
bowled on
we
a
could
team
have
before.
like a substitute. Like if you couldn't make it out, we could have substitutes. Which would be
Got it.
fun.
How do you feel about editing out all these coughs, Manny?
I don't know if I'm going to have time.
Oh my gosh.
You're doing one every about 15 and 20 seconds.
Just about. I can feel one already coming about.
Are you taking any medication?
Yeah, I just got some from the doctor. But like cough medicine
doctor.
doesn't work.
Oh.
Cough drops kind of work, but not really.
I was trying to think of a Titanic where he's like, he's talking about the iceberg and he's like, come about. But it was too late.
Way to go. You just ruin everything.
That's what I'm here for.
I know.
At least I'm not coughing into the mic.
I'm not coughing in the mic. I'm coughing away from the mic.
It sounds like you're coughing in the mic.
This is true.
That's weird.
Manny's
Sorry.
computer just turned off. He got a little scared.
Oh. Hold on a second.
Did you not plug it in?
No.
Plug it in.
Sorry, guys.
So
Yeah.
I do want to bring something up. There's something I've been wanting to talk about.
You know what? Before you even say it, I know, and I take cash or card. My birthday's coming up, and I know that's what you were talking about, right? April 23rd.
No.
The day after the premiere of Westworld,
No.
because Westworld premieres on April 22nd.
Yeah, don't care about that.
You don't care about Westworld?
No, don't care about your birthday.
Oh, okay. It's
So-
Monday, April 23rd.
Real quick,
Real quick.
I wanted to talk
Oh, well, that's what we're doing.
about a movie.
He wants to talk, people.
And I already had a earlier discussion with somebody about this, friend of the show, Goat.
Oh, Brandon.
Is he everybody's friend, though?
He's my friend.
Not your friend.
No, he doesn't like me.
He hates
Friend
me.
of 2/3
You know what I was
of the
thinking?
show.
I was thinking that Buddy really got off like he got a little lucky that Bird is his villain,
Right.
his arch nemesis, because she's probably like the kindest villain out there. She's super cool. She doesn't talk as much shit as everybody else.
Correct.
Well, you got to remember, all of your motherfucking villains, or both your villains, were my friends before.
Curtis, how can you say Curtis was your Curtis
was
met
Bird's
all of
fri-
us at the same
yeah,
time?
Curtis was Bird's friend.
Well, I met Curtis once back when he worked at the State Fair.
That doesn't
By
count.
the way, I don't have any friends.
And he used to start a...
Join the club.
Whoa, I thought you had like 5 friends. Sonny's part of those friends.
Started all over.
What about Sonny? Sonny's out?
No, Sonny's okay. He's in there.
So you have Un friend.
Yeah, Un.
But what about us?
Nope.
No.
We're just acquaintances.
acquaintances.
Just keep you around to fill in
Right.
time.
That's
Yeah.
what I thought. So Goat and I were talking
He
about...
knows the show wouldn't be as good without us.
That's
He can't
true.
just do the show by
Oh,
himself.
there's no
Yes.
way. You would shrivel up.
Granted, I mean, Robin would probably just come in and then
Take over.
You guys don't think
Then
I have
the
a
show would
backup plan?
It's Robin.
You guys call me Batman
No,
for a
it's
reason.
it's his cats. Hello, Podcat.
On that, Batman Returns. Your thoughts?
What about it?
But he just wants to know about Batman Returns.
How do you like the movie?
Which one is that one? Is that the one with?
Catwoman and Penguin.
Oh, it's fine. It's not.
Why? Why are you bringing this up?
It's not horrible.
I rewatched it.
Uh-huh.
I can't stand Catwoman in that movie.
She is the best Catwoman.
Dude, the Penguin, amazing. His whole storyline, how they flushed him out, how he was casted out.
Oh, dear.
Then all he wants to
Flushed him
be
out.
is being... Well, I mean, you think about it. He got flushed
Got it.
out of the
Thanks.
sewer. Come on. trying
Oh,
to
I
make
get
a
it.
punny.
Oh, I get it.
Thank you. So then he comes up to the surface. Then, he gets screwed over. Everything awesome. Right?
Sweet.
Great. Catwoman, not so good.
You're crazy, dude.
Catwoman's
You're
awesome.
fucking crazy.
Every time she would come on, I was like, oh.
I consider her to be the dopest Catwoman so far.
Are you a big Michelle Pfeiffer fan?
I was back in the day.
Are you excited about her and Ant-Man in the Wasp?
Sure, why not?
Why not?
I love it.
But the sets were good. Everything was good about that movie, but I just...
That's
feel
my
she
favorite
was-
Batman.
Wow.
It's my favorite Batman.
Of all time.
Yeah.
More.
More than The Dark Knight?
Yes. More than the Dark Knight.
Wow.
I
I
can't.
can't even look at him right now.
can't.
Sorry, dudes.
So anything else?
But actually, your villain might be kind of happy because that's his number 2.
I don't know why. What do you mean? I don't know what you're saying.
Goat saying that his number 1 is The Dark Knight and then Batman Returns.
That's why I go up against Goat because I know that he's a worthy opponent. That I'm not going up against some.
Damn. So you're saying Curtis is a worthy opponent?
He's
Bird's
not.
a worthy-
He didn't pick his villains.
Right.
He didn't pick. You picked your villain.
I didn't pick mine. She talked shit
Technically,
when I wasn't here.
Technically.
So I'm
he's
just
right.
saying, like, I wouldn't go up against somebody that I knew didn't have good taste. So
Oh, so
Wow.
all you're trying to do is suck up to him so he doesn't give you more shit.
I'm calling him a villain. I'm not sucking up to anybody. You're the suck up, dude.
No way.
Bam.
I always give Bird
I can
shit.
only imagine that you call Goat and just talk some mad shit to get them all wild
No,
up.
He fucking yelled at me because I said I didn't like Catwoman on Batman Returns.
Well, he
We
should have.
had, like,
That's
a
good.
full-on,
Good for you.
Like yelling match
That's
at his
right.
house. And, I got to hang out with his son, and I just looked at him, and I was like, I'm sorry to tell you, but,
You're talking
your
shit about his
dad's-
son too?
Wow.
No, I was
Damn,
saying,
I'm
man.
fighting. Wow.
See, look, he's trying to get me all riled
Holy
up.
crap.
Trying to get me and go to fight.
Brandon,
Me
did
and
you
Goat,
hear that?
we
Brandon,
think
listen to
it's
me.
thieves.
Look.
He was talking
Eric-
shit about. Buddy was talking shit about Nikes the other
It's
day
Bubba.
too.
Oh,
Brandon, it's Bubba.
Whoa.
Listen, it's Bubba. Just don't let him treat you that way. That's all I'm saying.
Do people know the whole backstory with Bubba?
I've told it once on the show.
No,
Well, you
it's
should probably
yeah.
Look,
say it again.
Look, here's the thing.
I don't even know.
What was the con? What was the con that we were at? Where did you guys,
Campbell
Merced? No, it was CampbellCon.
It was Campbell
whatever the
Campbell,
one
yeah.
that you guys did the panels.
CamelCon.
So you guys were doing the panels. Fabulous job, by the way. I don't know if I've told you that recently, but you guys did a great job.
Thank you.
Eh.
Whoa!
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about myself.
I thought you
Anyways,
did amazing.
That's fine. Self-deprecation.
Yes.
Whatever. You guys did a great job.
Gets me through the day.
Beverly
so-
Washburn didn't think that.
Wow.
She wanted to save every animal.
Hey yo. If saving every animal is meaning sex, then yeah. Bow. Anyways, so you guys were doing the
what
That
panels.
was not cool, man. Not cool.
Anyways, so you guys were doing the panels fabulously, by the way. I don't know if I've told you that before. But me and Brandon, Black Goat, we were just hanging out at the booth, man.
Whoa.
What?
He only goes by Goat.
No,
now.
you guys only call him Goat because you got all weirded out. I don't care. Look, what?
He just laughs.
I know. Anyways, and so we were just hanging out, and it was just me and him for 8 hours or something
was a
stupid
long
like
time.
that. And we made up that he is Forrest and I am Bubba from Forrest Gump. Little role reversal.
Oh, why? What do you mean reversal? Role reversal?
You know.
Because he's
I
a
don't know.
balding Yugoslavian.
I don't understand.
Yeah.
He can't be Forrest Gump. Why can't he be Forrest?
Yeah, why can't he be
I don't
Gump? Are you
understand.
saying he's too slow?
No, he is Gump. He's Forrest Gump, and I'm Bubba.
That's good. Okay,
All
that's
right.
fine.
That's all. And we made up nicknames for each other. That was it.
Doesn't that officially mean you could throw up the Wakanda now?
That's
Oh, man.
really pushing it.
I tried to teach Goat's son the Wakanda Forever, and me and Goat were sitting there for like 15 minutes trying to
Oh,
get him to do
man.
it. And all he would do is clap, and he'd go, ah! And they would
Yeah,
just
that
stop
works.
and be like, ah! I'm like, no, cross your arms. And
That's pretty
wouldn't
cute.
work.
That happens. You'll learn.
All right. Should we get into something? No,
Let's just
maybe
get
Just a
into
little
it.
bit?
Yeah, sorry, I just wanted to talk about Batman.
That was fun. Thank you, buddy.
Batman,
Batman.
Batman and Spider-Man.
I'm Batman.
Who's Spider-Man?
Spider-Man?
Batman and Spider-Man. It's some YouTube
It's
videos
hilarious.
of Batman and Spider-Man and
Oh, I get it.
children drawings, and they're like sliding around the ground, and Like, I'm Batman. I'm Spider-Man.
Who showed us that?
I used to watch a lot of Attack of the Show way back in the day, and they show you viral
Of course
videos.
you watched Attack of the Show.
Boom. I love that show.
That's okay.
Super Ugly was on that show.
What?
Yeah, he won a contest to be a correspondent for one of the Comic-Con.
Got it.
Wow.
Events.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, he put it on his resume.
I would have.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not putting this on my resume, but I would put that on my resume.
Okay, how you guys feeling about X-Men: Dark Knight and New Mutants?
Say what? Say that one more time.
X-Men: Dark Phoenix.
There
and
it
New
is.
Mutants.
Did you hear what I heard?
Yes, I heard it too.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure I didn't have a stroke. But yes.
Oh my
You know,
God.
what do they get? What happened? What happened with these piles of garbage?
We don't know that yet.
I'm sorry.
We don't know that yet.
Speculation.
Whoa.
Speculation.
This movie's gonna be awesome because my pal Curtis worked on it.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be
He's
great.
going to put the same flavor he put on Logan. He's going to put on this one.
Yep.
It's all Curtis.
I'm sure Curtis can change the way actors act and deliver lines.
When the credits roll at the end, it's one name, Curtis Corona.
Bam!
Boom.
That's my boy.
Done.
All right. I mean,
Our Hollywood insider.
I guess.
And I don't know if you remember, but somebody really famous said he was funny.
I don't know.
Eddie Murphy.
Oh, okay.
Was it Eddie Murphy?
No.
Oh.
But that was a
Amy
joke.
Schumer.
Yeah.
Amy Schumer. Okay.
Close enough.
Okay, so they're pushing these movies back. New Mutants is going from February 22nd to August 2nd, 2019. Josh Boone, the director, is very happy with the movie. However, the studios want it to be scarier.
Scurrier.
Really?
Scarier.
I thought it was supposed to be scary already.
They want it scarier.
Scarier.
Scarier. So this means they're going to reshoot half the movie.
Fuck.
50% of the movie.
Hashtag solo.
Yeah. Man, I'm hearing a lot of bullshit about that movie.
Really?
Did you hear people want to boycott it?
Why?
People want to boycott everything.
Go get a job first and then boycott something.
Well, I'm a little mad because I.
Wait, you're boycotting it?
No,
Get a job.
I feel bad because I wanted to go see Pacific Rim, and it didn't do so hot in the theaters.
What were
Yeah,
the?
no.
It
what's the
beat
rock
out it beat out Black Panther, but Black Panther's been in the
Yeah,
theaters
but-
for like 4 weeks. 4 or 5
I've heard
weeks.
it's okay. It's not as good as the first one. Everybody other than John Boyega sucks in it.
That's what I've heard.
So like normal, like the first one, pretty
Right.
much.
I just want to go see it because I heard the fights are dope.
Well, that's cool. Yeah.
You didn't go see it either?
Our
hoping
friend
someone-
Rebel Scum watched the movie
Yeah.
and he gave it a good review, I guess.
Yeah, he said he
He
liked
gave it a Rebel Scum seal of approval.
yes.
Yeah, we haven't gave it the Hardly Heroes yet.
No, I know.
None of us have seen
I
it.
know. That's why I didn't say it.
But what screws me over is this weekend comes out Ready Player One.
This is true. Actually, it's already out. It came out
Yeah,
yesterday.
it came out yesterday,
Yeah.
and it's not getting that good.
Look,
of
man, I'm
reviews.
just. I know it's not getting
No,
good.
it's not.
No.
It's because Spielberg talks way too much shit.
Right. Has Clayton already seen it?
No, he's going Sunday.
Oh yes. Okay.
Instead of concentrating on movies that are on Netflix, he should just stick to what he knows.
Speaking of my villain, did
Makes
you see
movies.
that Curtis agreed? Did you see on Facebook? Curtis
he did.
agreed
That
with
was
us
awesome. Yeah, he did respond to us on Facebook. He
about
gave
the
us.
Steven Spielberg thing.
Yeah, he basically
yeah.
agreed with us, and he put a link to an article that he felt that explained it
Right.
best was a Forbes article.
Yeah, just a little rinky-dink magazine, Forbes.
Yeah, whatever that means. What is Forbes? Forbes? Is it Forbes?
Forbes.
Forbes.
Back to
How's it? Yeah.
Dark Phoenix.
Dark Phoenix goes from November 2nd, 2018 to February 14th, 2019. A little more cut and dry. After test screenings, filmmakers realized that they needed reshoots, of course.
Always.
Like always.
Every movie.
So because of the popularity of their list of actors, it's difficult to schedule everybody.
Sure.
So they've got to make time
Wish
for
I
that.
could sit in on a test
Is
screening.
the guy from
movies.
go move to LA?
Then I couldn't do the show.
Well, I guess that's too bad. It's gonna be me and Manny and his cats.
Cats would be pretty good. I think we should get the cats on here.
Kitty, no.
Calm down.
It's my podcast.
Is the same guy, the guy from Ready Player One, is he going to be Cyclops? Is he Cyclops?
Ty Sheridan, yeah.
Is that his name? Ty Sheridan?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Man, fucking Ty. Ty is the most pretentious sounding name in the world.
My name is Ty.
Hey, it's Ty.
Ty.
I'm trying to think of a more.
It's pretty like it's not okay. It's up there. It's not the. I mean, I could think like Sebastian
Bach.
Sebastian Stan. It's just a pretentious sounding name. It's like
What about
rain on your
Shia
wedding.
LaBeouf?
Walking through the woods.
It's Shia LaBeouf.
Running through the shadows. Hollywood
Superstar
superstar Shia
Shia
LaBeouf.
LaBeouf.
We didn't talk about it on the show, right? We didn't talk about it
Yeah,
last
we
week.
did.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
Did you see the trailer for the John McEnroe, the Shia LaBeouf movie
Oh,
about tennis?
yeah, about John McEnroe.
It looks really good.
Ma-
McEnroe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks good. Anyway, sorry. Manny, you gave me a look. Keep going.
I'm not giving it. That's just the way I look.
I know. We got
Constantly.
some top fives, too, so we got to
Yeah, we do. We're already halfway
Look,
through.
we haven't sang at all.
Thank God.
I got a lot of feedback of everybody saying they were singing along.
Oh,
Hashtag Sunny.
unfortunately.
Hashtag Rebel Scum.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Our Marvel movies still have Easter eggs that have not been found.
I saw these videos.
Yeah. So, Iron Man 2 has they just came out with an Easter egg saying that he's wearing his dad's robe from one's that Howard wore.
Howard Stark.
Yeah, Howard Stark
Yeah.
wore at a different scene. But now we've got millions of theories of where this last stone is, right?
Right.
People have pointed out that the placement of the stones or where you find them has matched up to the spelling. That the first letter of each stone is matching up to
Thanos.
the name Thanos.
Correct.
So we've got the Tesseract for T, the Ether for A, the Necklace for N, the Orb for O, and the Scepter for S.
Correct.
So the only thing that's missing is the H. So the H is still out there. They got a lot of theories, and one of the theories is it's the heart of Iron Man. And in part 2, we never got an explanation of what that element he was working on that he needed.
Oh, yeah.
So some people are thinking that it might be has to do with the soul or the last stone.
Yeah.
Yeah. The other theory that the H could be is Heimdall.
That's what I think.
I think so too, honestly.
Yeah. I can see
Because the
that.
stone is yellow, Heimdall's eyes are yellow.
Yep.
And Idris Elba doesn't want to be in these movies anymore.
Unless they beef up his character, so they probably were like, okay, what if we give you a stone?
What if we just kill you and have them take out your eyeballs?
Ouch.
It's 2 stones?
No, you squish them together and they make one.
Oh.
Did
He
you see
goes
what-
cross-eyed and it just becomes one stone?
Oh, no. I've gone cross-eyed.
Hold on, wait.
Did you see
Let
what
me close my
Legos
eyes.
did?
Did I just hear Idris Elba in the studio? Do
Yeah.
that again.
That was you, buddy.
Oh, no. I've gone cross-eyed.
Idris Elba.
Did you see what Legos did?
Your dog?
No. That's good. That's good.
Same joke at the same time.
The Lego sets now, each one of the different ones has a different Infinity Stone.
Oh, cool.
Really?
So you
That's
got to
pretty
buy all of them to have all the Infinity
Good job,
Stones.
Legos.
Bullshit. Big old cash grab.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, because Lego's never done that before. No company's ever done that before.
Okay, the other Easter egg that we have is from Guardians of the Galaxy, and it's hasn't been found yet, according to James Gunn.
Oh.
James Gunn gave fans a clue in an interview with Facebook last year. He referred to a specific YouTuber, Mastertainment.
Like entertainment, but
Got
he's the
it.
master of
I think
it.
that's the first time I
Oh
plugged
my
it in.
God.
And I've been looking at that name since last night.
Mine.
Telling him that he's found a part of the Easter egg.
What the fuck does that mean?
I didn't get a chance to go watch
Aaron,
videos
you gotta
from
be the
Mastertainment.
one. You got to be the one to crack it.
But
Be first at
I'm
it.
not a fucking YouTuber. I like YouTubers, but I'm not a YouTuber.
Yeah, but you just got to find the Easter
I'm a
egg.
face for podcasts.
It just came out that some of the alien text in Guardians of the Galaxy 2 during Stan Lee's part
Right.
was scroll language.
Got it. Did you hear the rumor that Coulson's gonna be in fucking Captain Marvel.
I've got it on here.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Sorry. No. I'm just saying. No, that's great.
I
that
just
you
showbizzed him.
That's awesome.
I just ruined the show.
You did.
Fucking asshole. I'm the asshole now. I took the place of
cough.
I took the place
now
of Buddy.
You railroad him.
I'm the asshole.
Yes.
Yep.
Sorry, Manny.
Right, I'll agree.
I feel really because I wouldn't feel bad if I did that to Buddy, but I feel bad that I did it to you.
It's okay. I'll get it.
All right, cool.
One of these days. Okay. All the confirmed.
Oh no, I had to
characters-
cough, but I didn't because I didn't want to cough into the mic like Aaron always
I
does.
don't cough into the mic. I cough away from the mic.
Still picks it up.
All characters confirmed for Captain Marvel are
Phil Coulson.
Brie Larson as Captain Marvel. Have you seen her?
Spoiler alert.
Have you seen that they're giving her all these props for her workouts and stuff like that? And she did more pull-ups than I did. And she's got some Instagram showing her back, and her back looks better than mine.
It happens.
I'm like, she's looking
That's
dope.
badass.
Like, I'm excited to see her now. Jude Law as Marvel. You know the character, Marvel?
Oh yeah. I know the other Captain Marvel, the male Captain Marvel.
Ben Mendelsohn again
What?
as a villain, but we don't know who he's going to be. Again, like this dude has got to play a different type of character. We know Ben Mendelsohn from
Ready Player One.
Ready Player One, Rogue One,
And
Dark
Star
Knight
Wars?
Returns, or Dark Knight Rises. Dark Knight Rises.
Was he in Star Wars? Yeah, he
No,
played
Rogue One.
Rogue
Rogue
One.
One.
Yeah.
Samuel L. Jackson as Nick Fury. Clark Gregg as Agent Coulson.
Thank you.
You read minds, you know.
What's Sam Jackson's character's name?
Nick
again?
Fury.
Nick Fury. And a special cameo from Nick Fury's other eye.
Yes, it's gonna be here.
Woo!
Oh, are we gonna
Two
Allegedly.
eyebrows.
Allegedly.
Are we gonna see how it gets poked out?
We have to. If he's
Not
gonna,
one eyebrow, but both eyebrows.
Right. If he's going to have both eyes in this movie, they better fucking show how it goes away.
It reminds me of Hot Tub Time Machine.
Do you think that's?
What?
When the
What
guy
a
lost
fucking
his
reference.
Oh yeah.
arm, and they're all waiting to see how he loses it when they go into the future.
Ooh, yeah. That's funny.
I've only seen that movie once.
Do you think
Well,
that
fuck you.
Do you think that Thor and Nick Fury are gonna share eye patches now? I think they should. Thor's is way better. He doesn't need the strap.
Right.
The strap on Nick Fury, it looks like it bothers his ear. It like pushes it down.
Well, I always
Every
love,
You
time-
ask him, he's like, "Hey, how do you get that thing to stick?"
I always love to ask Nick Fury about his strap on. So
There you go.
he said it in a weird way and it sounded like strap on. That was the joke.
Kobe Smulders
Kobe.
as Maria Hill.
Boring.
Lee Pace as Ronin. He's back.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah. I can never pronounce this guy's name. Jimon Hansu as Korath. We know him from the Korath.
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 Karth.
He was at the beginning of Guardians. You know.
Oh, yeah.
Who? He's like, I'm Star-Lord.
Yeah.
Who?
Oh, got it.
DeWanda Wise, unknown. Gemma Chan as Minerva.
I've heard that name.
I don't know that character. And then Robert Kaczynski, we don't have a character for that person as well.
Like Ted Kaczynski's brother?
Yeah. Or
Wow. That's
Kaczynski,
dark.
the DJ.
Oh, I was thinking from
Kavinsky? I think
Honey, I
it's
Shrunk
Kavinsky.
the Kids.
What?
Kaczynski. That's her
Oh,
last
the
name.
characters' names. Yeah, the family.
Yeah.
That was their
Something
names?
like that. It's
Yeah.
something like that. I don't know if that's exactly it.
It is.
We're going to have to check that
Yeah,
out. Let me
okay.
look it up.
Anyways.
When are they going to come out with a reboot of that one?
Oh,
Oh.
I love Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
That's a good one, man.
That guy, what's his name? What's the actor's name?
Rick Moranis?
Yeah, he doesn't act anymore.
No, he doesn't want to. He's tired of people
His
laughing
wife
at him.
died.
Zelensky.
Yeah, dude, wait, hold on.
Zelensky.
I don't want to. His wife died, and he stopped because he had 2 kids.
I mean, don't you still have to work? You still have to put...
He had so much money from Ghostbusters, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. He has investments.
What's that?
Well, good for him.
God, what's the one with the plant?
Not the whole...
Honey,
Honey, I Blew Up the Kids?
no, Little Shop of Horrors.
Thank you.
So
it was
good
right on the tip
and
of my tongue.
creepy as shit.
Yep.
Even though I really want to see that musical. Like it's a play as well. It's a musical. But that fucking plan. Feed me, Seymour.
That's a great movie.
Sorry, it is.
We saw, real quick before we get into our 2 top 5s today.
Woo woo! Double top 5.
we watched the trailer for Darkest Minds. It's a new young adult movie where kids think they're special.
It looked a little young adulty.
It is,
but it didn't look bad.
It's from okay. So the director Jennifer Yu Nelson, she did the Kung Fu Pandas. It's starring a bunch of kids that we don't know, but
Correct.
Also Mandy Moore.
Correct.
And we didn't see her, but they had her on the list on IMDb. Gwendolyn Christie.
Oh yeah, I didn't see her.
Yeah, we didn't see her
in the preview.
And we're getting that August 3rd, and that's just people. The internet has compared it to the X-Men movie that we should have gotten.
Oh.
So a bunch of kids finding out that they have powers. They're all kind of being gathered up, and their parents or the adults have to save them, and they all go to kind of a safe place.
Yeah.
So.
And before we get into, because I know it's going to keep going, and Annihilation. I finally saw the movie. I know I told you about it.
What'd you think?
I loved it. Like
It's a good
how
movie,
you told
right?
me, it was really good. The movie was really good, and then I have an Audible subscription.
Yes.
And they had a deal that you could get the book series, which is a book 1, 2, and 3 of the Annihilate. It's called the Area X series.
Yes.
It's really good. Like the
So
book.
how did you watch the movie? You just found it somewhere?
I watched it? Okay.
Okay. All right. That's all I needed.
Whoa.
I might have seen it in
Little
the theaters.
touchy.
Maybe
Okay.
not.
Sure. Is it still in theater? I don't think.
Yeah,
it is,
there's
but
like one theater playing it.
So
In the hood.
What are the differences? Or is there a lot of difference between the book and the movie?
It's like they want to be the same thing. Really, like a lot, but it's like parallel universes of each other. Like they feel the same, but the big points in the movie are a lot different.
Are the endings pretty close?
No,
Not at all.
not really.
So the ending of the movie is so fucking trippy. They completely made that up, or
I think they made. Granted, I've heard that I'm on the second book now. The first book is 6 hours. That's a quick ass book.
so there's a movie. How much of the movie is in the books? Like how many
80%.
books?
Oh.
Is of the first one?
The
Just
first
book?
the first book and the first movie, about 80% is about the same.
Okay.
20% isn't, but it's a big 20%.
Okay.
But it's really good. Like they're both so good on their own. You know what I mean? Like, did you see it? You didn't see it.
No.
But I'm on the second book and it's a little boring, but it's still fun. Like there isn't as much weirdness. But I've heard the third book is just insanely crazy and weird, and I'm excited to get into it.
Yeah, I can't imagine that story going on after what I saw at the end of the movie.
So right, and that's that part not in it. The very, very end.
Like the two characters, the
right.
two actors,
not
Okay.
in it.
Okay,
But anyway, we'll talk about it after.
Yeah.
So I would
That's
recommend reading the book and seeing the show when it comes on Netflix.
Annihilation.
Correct.
Annihilation.
Not Keira Knightley. Natalie Portman.
Yeah, let's all watch it. So it'll be
same person.
it'll be nominated for an Oscar,
Please.
and we can piss off Steven Spielberg.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right. So what do we got next?
Okay, let's do our top fives. Hold on. God damn it.
Come on. I pointed so you could do the
Top five.
Thank
Ah,
you, man.
that was nice. That was right on.
So is it okay we do worst and best? And I
We're doing worst and best. Do you have an honorable mention?
have two. I have one each. Yeah,
We'll go
so I have
one each. Okay, we'll do that then.
So
So we're gonna go.
Honorable mentions.
my first one.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going first. Go.
I guess
This
Buddy's
is
going
the
first.
worst, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
The
So this is your
worst.
honorable mention.
Worst villain. Honorable mention.
MCU.
Zemo.
Wow.
Zemo.
The worst?
Okay.
Yeah. Not a big fan.
He okay.
He was. I kind of did feel like he was a little boring.
He was just flat.
I like the actor.
Remember, boring and bad are two different things.
So what's his
I'm
name? Michael.
Well, you're boring.
Daniel
and
Brühl.
flat.
Thanks.
Daniel Brühl is an amazing actor. I just felt like he was a little flat. I mean, these movies are just so out there,
Yeah.
and like for him to be kind of a pretty big villain and just kind of be a little plain.
Yeah,
He's
it
a
was
little-
just compared to a lot of the other villains. I was just like,
No, I
Take it or
understand.
leave it.
He's still alive, right?
Yep.
They
Yep.
have him in Wakanda. I think because
I thought he was just gone.
Or did Black Panther kill him?
Ooh, I'm gonna have to rewatch The Winter
don't know.
Soldier.
Yeah. At the end, I think he made
Or-
sure that.
not Winter-
I thought he made
No,
sure he didn't
Civil
kill
War.
himself.
War.
Civil War.
I thought Black Panther made sure that
I can't.
Helmet didn't
Don't
kill
ask me
himself.
to remember
Okay.
things.
So that was your honorable mention.
yes.
My honorable mention. I really didn't want to put his name on here, but I'm disappointed. I was disappointed.
Disappointed.
Disappointed. Ulysses Claw.
Oh, what?
I almost put him on my list.
I thought he was good. He was leading up to a great character. I was getting so excited, and then Killmonger killed him.
Yep.
Yeah, but that's not his fault.
It's no.
I was
here's the
excited.
thing.
They didn't need to kill him. They
Then
didn't.
You're
He
gonna
was
fucking
so good when
He is
he
gonna
was
hate my
on the
number one.
show.
Oh, I know.
He will hate my number one.
His character was so good when he was on the screen.
Yeah, and then they killed him.
Sure.
It's like, why did they get rid of him so fast? So that pissed me off.
Okay, so there was like a list of 40. Oh, this is my number 5 anyway. But did you see like there's a list of 40 bad guys in the Marvel universe?
There's
right?
a lot of them, even like the side,
Right.
like tertiary
I
ones.
have one that's that, and
Okay.
it's not even my honorable.
All right.
My honorable mention is Dr. Amenzola from Captain America 1. The fucking other the doctor that helped
the
Red
guy
Skull.
with the
Yeah.
the guy that was in the video
In the
in,
ga- in the
Winter Soldier.
computer.
Is it
Yeah.
Winter Soldier?
Yeah,
just
he's
so
in the
stupid.
computer.
I just hate him. He
Yeah,
was
doesn't that guy
annoying.
always play
I'm
those-
actually fine with that.
It's so, and he's not even on my top 5.
Okay.
Honorable mention. I
right.
hate that guy.
God, he
I
really
hate that
was
character. I hate his voice. I hate his stupid fat face. I hate everything.
Jesus.
What about his glasses? Do you like his glasses?
The glasses weren't bad.
They're pretty cool.
They actually is a saving grace. That put him on my list.
Yeah.
He would have just not been mentioned at all.
All right, are we on number 5 now?
Number 5, yeah.
My number 5.
Number 5.
Taserface.
Your worst?
Yeah.
On your worst? Okay.
Jesus, I forgot about Taser.
Taserface.
Taserface.
I mean, it was funny, but
I honestly thought Taserface was going to make your top 5.
Oh,
Top
really?
the best ones.
no way.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right.
Nice.
That was your number 5.
Good
Yeah.
names don't make good villains.
Yes.
My number 5, The Abomination, played by Tim Roth in The Incredible Hulk.
Ugh.
Oh, see, I didn't
So
know if
terrible.
we could put any of the Incredible Hulk villains on.
They're part of the
I
MCU.
yeah. All right, cool.
So, and I thought it was boring. And, they have, when is it is it Thor 2 or is it at the end of, I think it's Thor 2 where they have the Easter egg, the post credit where they're asking about Abomination and what to do with him.
Oh,
and
really?
that they wanted to make him an Avenger, but they didn't think it was a good.
Oh,
idea.
good.
Yeah. So
Good.
that was my number 5,
Get it out.
Abomination.
Good job.
My number 5. Now you're gonna have to really think about him, Manny. You're not gonna know who it is. So he was in like a scene from The Winter Soldier on a boat and fought Captain America.
Oh yeah.
George Batroc, George St. Pierre from the UFC.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking just the dumbest scene ever. He was a bad guy, and he's my number 5. And I
No.
just hate George St. Pierre. That's why I'm putting him on my list.
I like that scene because he calls out Captain America right then and there. You can't fight with that shield, and he puts the shield down.
And they
Captain
fucking
America
full on
owns
duke
him.
it out,
Yeah.
dude. That
And
shit
I know
is sick.
Captain America has the powers and all that
Sure.
stuff, but that was that moment that the storyline was telling you that Captain America was learning how to fight.
Right.
That he wasn't just a Superman that threw punches, but that was actually somebody that was like, okay, now I need to fucking get
I'm
my shit together.
Definitely on board with that because
Yeah.
he's just full on duking it out with them, just fucking shit up.
All right.
man. So, yeah.
Interesting.
Not
Okay.
happy about
Okay.
that one.
I didn't say Cap was bad. I said he was bad.
I'm gonna get in trouble for
Oh, good.
my next one,
Number 4.
Ronin.
You're not
my
going to get in
God.
trouble. I'm going to get in trouble. Everybody seems to agree with you on Ronin
Because
from Guardians of the Galaxy.
he started out really good,
Sure. Lee Pace,
and then
the
it
actor.
just
I love Lee Pace.
dropped off.
I'm going to
real
share
bad.
my opinion about it until I get to my part.
Okay.
So that I can just unload.
Well, good. I'm looking forward to talking about that.
That's
when we
fun.
get there.
Yeah.
So
So that's my number 4.
yeah,
love
a lot of people agreed with you on Facebook. There was a few people that did not like Ronin on Facebook when we
Lee Pace.
put the question out there.
I don't know why. I have such a non-sexual male crush on Lee Pace. I love that guy.
We're gonna get to that.
He is such an attractive man.
We're
Like,
gonna get
I
to that.
want to just hang out with him.
All right.
Anyways, I'm sorry.
Is this my number 4?
Yeah.
Yes.
My number 4, General Ross, played by William
Wow.
Hurt in The Incredible Hulk.
Not General Ross from Civil War.
He later came on to Civil War.
Do you not acknowledge him
I
in
like
Civil War?
No, I
I
do,
do
but
not acknowledge.
so the reason why I brought him up in
Sure.
Incredible Hulk was I love William Hurt as an actor. He does a great job.
Yeah.
But I really don't think he played. God damn it! I didn't look it up. Hold on.
Come on.
Oh,
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Rick Moranis. He did
No.
not play him. Sorry. It was just right there.
Oh, okay, I got it. He did not play General Ross better than Sam Elliott. Sam Elliott.
Oh, I love
that
Sam
movie.
Elliott.
Might have been shitty.
I love
but
Sam
boy,
Elliott.
did he play the shit out of that character in Hulk.
Here's the thing. I could watch Sam Elliott be fucking scary and scowly doing anything.
Yes.
What about
Yes.
taking a poop for 8 hours?
Maybe not 8, maybe 7:30.
Okay.
Maybe.
So
Had to
my
throw it out there.
I'm just saying.
my number 4, General Ross.
Good. I like it. That was good.
Yeah, I like it too.
Okay. So I want you to pay attention to my number 4s on both lists
Okay, all right.
and my number 2s on both lists.
Well, we're not on number 2.
I'm just saying.
When we get there, I guess.
So my number 4 is shocker number 1, Spider-Man: Homecoming, because Shocker is such a cool ass villain, right? In the comics and in the cartoons,
Yeah.
just fucking
I don't
gets
like
evaporated.
Yeah,
that was
Just gets
shitty.
fucking evaporated, and he even had the fucking jacket.
It was
Like
dope.
I'm like, that's
know.
cool. Like they had a cool way to make him look like Shocker, and then he just gets evaporated.
yeah.
That did suck. I was
Fucking
like,
dumb.
Damn it.
So Shocker number 1, worst villains.
Oh, and we are number 3.
Number 3.
All right.
Red Skull.
I mean, you know.
Again, the internet agrees with you.
Yeah, I just not good. And
now-
I
now is it-
hate that movie.
Wow.
Is it now? Do you hate Red Skull because the way he was portrayed, or just because you hate Nazis in general?
Well, I hate
Wait,
Nazis.
who doesn't hate Nazis?
I'm
And I
asking.
feel-
I know he hates Nazis. That's what I'm saying. Is that the reason why he hates
Yes,
Red Skull?
I do hate Nazis. And
Who doesn't? Of course, everybody.
Well, I guess Nazis
fucking-
don't hate
yeah.
Nazis.
Nazis
White
probably-
supremacists,
they probably
skinheads.
like themselves. But no, they probably hate themselves too. Actually,
You know, it happens.
it wasn't very. I didn't like his makeup. I didn't like how he looked.
His makeup.
I
I thought his fucking makeup looked dope.
I'm just not a fan. Like
All right,
every
okay.
time, just what?
No, nothing. I'm agreeing with you.
Oh,
I don't-
you're
man.
just
No.
yeah, because Manny wants to counteract.
No, I'm okay.
And that, and just the whole pacing of that movie wasn't that good.
Yeah.
Not good.
No, yeah, Red Skull could have been because Red Skull's a good villain, like as a premise,
Yes.
but
But also, maybe him in today's time might be a little bit different. But just in that movie, I didn't feel like he was a great villain.
and by the way, he's not coming back. Can we just say that? Red Skull's not coming back.
Goat wouldn't agree.
I
with
don't
you.
agree with Goat. I think he's wrong. That would
So
be
you're
aw-
not agreeing with Forrest.
right. I think that would be great. I think that would be
Bubba
awesome.
wouldn't do something like that.
But I don't think it's going to happen because what's his name? What's his eyebrows? The guy that played him.
Hugo Weaving.
Yeah, he's not coming back. He hated working for Marvel.
A paycheck usually
Yeah.
changes it.
I don't know.
Exactly.
Tune.
Hey man, Christopher Eccleston's never coming back.
He's upset. Yeah.
He hates with a passion Marvel. But anyways,
They
sorry.
duped him.
They did.
Yeah.
duped him.
No makeup. Your face is gonna be fine. No
Okay,
makeup in
good.
your face. You're just gonna have fucking elf ears.
We're gonna put a couple of ears on you. You'll be
8
good.
hours in the chair later.
You'll be fine.
I would be pissed off too.
My number 3. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready for the shots. You ready for this one?
Shot. Anyways, not the song.
Ego, played by Kurt Russell.
Boom.
Guardians
Wow.
of the Galaxy 2.
Boy, cause you know what I want in a movie? A fucking. Let's just play catch.
Let's play catch with light.
Hey,
With-
hey,
with-
hey.
5
That
seconds
was
after meeting.
dope.
Serious.
And he looks sick as a planet.
Look, buddy.
Sure. Yes,
we-
I will give it up to the CGI in that movie was amazing.
Can I just look? Words matter, and I love you very much, buddy. But saying that a fake football throw is dope, not the right words.
It is, dude.
That is not
I
the right
love
words.
Kevin Costner.
Kevin
Costner- sorry,
I love Kevin Costner too, but you
Jesus
know,
Christ.
fucking Superman's dad is not in this movie.
Jesus.
Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell.
I love Kurt Russell.
Backdraft.
Love
He's
Kurt
just fucking awesome. Wish he
Sure.
was my dad. Sorry, Dad.
I
Sorry,
just
I know. I was like, wait a minute. You have a good relationship with your father.
I just thought that the setup
know.
for Ego was a little too quick. They jumped into it. It was a little odd. I don't think he did a whole lot. I didn't like his story, but that was just me. I know a lot of people liked him.
How he was killing all those people and
I
planted his seed everywhere.
Who doesn't plant their seed everywhere?
You.
Boom.
You're sitting on my seed right now.
Heyo. Wait.
Gross. I mean, you are too.
Well, I mean, I'm fine with it.
Everywhere, even on the ceiling,
Even on the dick marks.
just the little dick.
Okay.
Not the
Not
double
the
XL.
Dick Mark XL.
No, that's a little too far.
All right. Well.
All right, that was my number.
He's like, on that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you've all touched it too. It touched
Bird the most.
Bird's face.
Oh, that's too bad.
What's your number 3, Aaron?
Number 3 is from Ant-Man, Yellow Jacket.
Yeah, that was
Fucking
unfortunate.
dumb.
Son of a bitch. That was my number 2.
Number 2.
Your number 2 for worst or best?
Worst.
Okay, good.
Worst.
Fuck. Yeah, but anyways, so tell me why you don't like him.
I don't.
He was
I
just-
like the actor a lot.
He's a good actor. And and that was hard for me because it's hard for me to say bad things about bald dudes.
That's true.
And we liked him. He was coming off of House of Cards.
House Cards.
And I really like that actor.
I just felt like his hatred between, him and
Michael Douglas?
yeah, was just
Too much.
yeah, it didn't really
Like,
feel,
calm down, homie. Like, you are a successful businessman.
Right.
Like, own your shit and move on. Like, why are you bothering me with my
and he makes
technology?
it seem like he just left him high and dry. I'm
Yeah.
like, dude, he left you with a company
Right.
that was profitable, that you made a shit ton of money.
Yeah.
And you make it seem like he left you in the gutter with nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
And it just didn't really.
That was a little over exaggerated. I
Yeah.
agree. I agree.
and he's just like, you need to die, you motherfucker.
We're still on number 2.
Yep.
Yeah.
My number 2, Dormammu
Oh, Dormammu.
from Doctor Strange.
Dormammu.
You didn't like him?
I didn't. The Ripley face was ugly. They only showed him at the end. He didn't
love
really
Doctor
like.
Strange.
He
Fun
threw up-
fact,
What?
Benedict Cumberbatch voiced Dormammu.
Batch.
Cumberbatch.
Yeah, Cumberbun.
Cumberbund. He did, huh?
Yeah, he
So
was
just
the
talking to
voice
himself.
of
Come on.
Dormammu.
Dormammu.
Cumberbun.
That was my number 2.
That said, I liked. I mean,
it
it's a
boring.
weird dimension. Dormammu,
So let's just make a Ripley face.
I
kinda
have
guy.
a deal for you.
Like, who says I've got an idea? Let's just make his face ripple
Right.
the whole time. No, don't like it.
Better or worse decision than Galactus and Silver in Fantastic Four 2 with Silver Surfer as
That
just
whole
a big.
movie was a mistake.
That was a big steaming pile of shit.
I didn't think that Silver Surfer was that bad, though.
No,
I
he
mean,
was good. Yeah,
played by Doug Jones was awesome.
you wouldn't know.
No, he plays all those people.
Oh, really? Those people,
Those people.
Who are those people?
silver people.
What was your number
Nazis.
2? Oh, well, yeah. Did you say your number 2? You didn't say your number 2.
yeah, I did.
He did. No, him.
I didn't.
No, that was his 3 and my 2.
Who's your number
Was
2?
Yellow Jacket.
Oh, okay.
I had Yellow Jacket as 3. He
I
had Yellow
him as
Jacket
2,
as
and I
2.
said, you son of a
that's why I'm
bitch.
so confused.
to
Okay,
go.
got
you
it.
just did your number 2.
I just did. Okay, so who?
My number 2,
I'm sorry, I'm way off.
the real Mandarin from Iron Man 3.
You bastard. Yes, he was awful. The real
One, not the fake actor one.
So Aldrin Killian. Aldrich
Yes.
Killian.
not
he
not
was bad.
not
The fire-breathing monster.
Yes.
Yes.
So he was
awful.
the second worst villain in MCU history. I hate that guy. I just hate him.
I agree. I agree that he was a pretty bad, and he probably should have made my list, but there were some people that I really wanted to put on here.
Oh
so.
man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So that's my number 2.
Okay.
Number 1.
My number 1.
Oh.
From Iron Man 2, Whiplash.
Wait.
Garbage.
I don't even know that.
Mickey Rourke.
I saw that and I'm like, I can't do it.
Okay, so
Dude, his
Tell
whole
me-
accent, the
it was
bird.
Yes, it was a. Where's my bird? Where's my bird?
I want my bird.
No,
Where's my
but
bird.
the scene on the track.
It's cool.
Awesome.
He pulls it out.
everything
His
else
clothes
is
burns off. He
garbage.
fucking whipping cars left and right. I loved that.
Yeah,
scene.
that part you're jerking off like this couldn't get any better.
Okay.
The whole time he's building shit, oh,
Yeah.
so boring.
Not
Well,
tight.
yeah.
Oh, you didn't.
That's not how
this
I like
isn't
it.
my bird.
See,
I
I'm glad
want my
you said
bird.
that reason because it's a good reason. A lot of people say they don't like him because it's just a revamp of the first Iron Man villain, Jeff Bridges. And let's have another guy make another suit. I think I love Jeff Bridges as the original
Obadiah
villain,
Stane.
but he was way better as a Iron Man type of villain.
Yeah.
Yes, his accent
Obadiah.
wasn't good, and the bird was stupid, but the scenes with him were really good.
Yeah.
Shut up. Unscrunch your face, you asshole.
No,
Okay.
keep scrunched.
Okay.
All right,
My number one
Scrunch it up.
is the fake Mandarin,
Yeah.
played by Ben Kingsley in Iron Man 3, was the dumbest decision for a villain
That
for a
whole
movie. and
movie was trash.
I don't get how people like that movie more than part 2. I enjoyed part 2 way more than part 3.
I don't mind part
That
three. I'm
F1
not saying I
race-
like it.
that F1
more.
race makes up for all of Iron Man 2.
I even like the end where they're battling all of Hammer's robots.
Right.
I like that part too. And then they team up for the first time, War Machine and him.
Yep.
I like that.
Hashtag Terrence Howard. Oh no, that was
Terrence Howard used to be. No, that was after.
that was the first one. Iron Man 1, it was Terrence Howard, and then it got switched to Don Cheadle.
Don Cheadle. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
When keeping it real goes wrong, you lose
You
fucking
lose your
franchise.
snooze. All right. What was that, number one?
That was my number one. It was the fake Mandarin.
Fake Mandarin.
What was your number one?
My number one. Sorry, I just looked at it again. From Winter Soldier, Crossbones, the worst MCU villain of all.
He's on the cast list to come back for Infinity War.
On.
How the fuck?
He got sucked into some dimension or some shit. I don't know.
Look, I'm not
No,
saying
he was in
Civil War.
no.
First, he was
or-
in Winter Soldier. He was in the
yeah,
building,
but then
that came
he
down
comes back as Crossbones
in
Right.
Civil War.
In Civil War.
That's what I'm talking
That's
about.
what he just said.
Yeah, you don't like him in that? How?
No, it was dumb. It lasted about that quick. Crossbones in the comic is an awesome character that they do really good, but they fucked this one up.
Oh, I love how he.
Most-
Look, yes. When
I'll
he goes,
get to that. I'll get to that
when
later.
he goes
'cause
like
is
this,
on
when
my
he goes
list.
like this, yes, it was really cool when he did that once. But what I mean,
Sorry,
what else?
I'm gonna have to get to that
what
later
the fuck?
on my list.
Anyways, that's my
The
number
beginning
one.
of Civil War was probably one of my least favorites of any of the Marvel movies. I just thought it was flat. It was
Yeah.
like dead. I didn't like that.
So-
But I want to hear your opinion later.
My number one, Crossbones.
All right. So we're going to start over again. Here we go. Our second list. Now it's the top 5 best MCU villains.
Yeah.
Starting with your honorable mention.
Honorable mentions.
My honorable mention, I'm probably gonna get a lot of shit for this, but
okay.
is Obadiah from
Iron Man.
Iron Man.
I like it.
I actually liked how he had pretty much raised Tony. You know, Tony looked up to him as a father figure.
I mean-
and then he screws him over, and you know, just the look in Iron Man's face when he's just like, "How could you do this?"
Do you think Obadiah told him how to do all that virtual reality stuff because he was in Tron for so long?
Yes,
I knew it.
he was very good at meditating.
I liked him too as that.
And
I wish that character could have kept going somehow.
I
Yeah.
thought he was great. I really liked him
And I
in
just
the
love
movies.
Jeff Bridges. Like, I
Jack-
love
who doesn't
Jeff
love
Bridges.
Jeff
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was just badass in that movie.
Cool. Yeah. I
That's
like
my
that.
honorable mention.
That's your honorable mention. My honorable mention is Nebula. I know she's kind of becoming a good guy now, but
I almost had her on my list.
I thought she was a pretty good villain to start with, and she was a pretty good adversary for Gamora.
right.
And you didn't even really trust her that much in Guardians 2, but she
And
kind of came around.
And she looks totally different without the makeup on.
Oh,
like,
totally. I just saw this
Fuck.
week. Okay, sorry to
No.
derail this. I saw Jumanji this weekend. Was a
Oh.
good movie. Really good.
Yeah.
Had a lot of fun. She was awesome in it.
She plays the nerdy girl that turns into a hot girl.
The hot chick, yeah.
What's her name? Like her real name?
Karen Gillan.
There it is. All right. So honorable
She's
mention.
over here fucking
That's
texting
okay.
somebody.
No, I'm working my list got fucked up. Sorry.
Okay.
I have it on my phone, and when I opened it, it deleted.
man.
Who's your honorable?
My honorable mention is Ronan the Accuser, Lee Pace. I love him. I literally him, and then
Good job.
my number 5 is just because I love the actors.
Nice choice.
Like I love them,
Yeah.
and Lee Pace is awesome, and the blue makeup is great, and he never complained about it.
I just like his beginning, and then I felt he
coming
went
back.
No, I know
flat.
it was very. It felt like a Thor villain. You know what I mean? It was a very just nobody cares about the Thor, like the robot in Thor 1. Do you remember that? I don't.
He almost made my list, honestly.
The robot from Thor 1.
He fucked shit up for the
No, I
5
know.
seconds
I
he
like
was on.
Thor.
At least he didn't come in with one punch and be done.
Well, you know, I mean, we
He
all
fucked
can't be
some shit up.
perfect.
Yeah.
So Ronan the Accuser,
Some of
my
us can.
honorable mention. He wants
Damn.
to kill me. All right. So what's your what's it, number 5?
Number 5.
Best villains.
Crossbone.
Number 5.
Why I like him
Crossbone.
is because he, first of all, killed people and was fucking awesome that he actually went through with it and got, and killed all these people because you're so used to, the villain not getting it, and
What did he get? I don't understand. What did he get?
when he, he made the Avengers look bad.
Okay.
And that was kind of the whole thing behind it. He
Yeah.
wanted to make them look like shit. And that's what started Civil War. And I thought that was great because that's what built that movie and made that movie so great was the controversy behind that. And I thought without him, you wouldn't have any of that. He looked badass in his suit. The punch was amazing. But I get it. Where they fucked up is that they cut him out too fast,
Right.
or they should have saved him and just captured him. But what he did for that movie was amazing. And that's where you guys are forgetting what he did to
I
make
get
that
it.
movie great.
For the plot, yeah, but I don't think that him specifically, Crossbones being that character that did
Well,
that.
Yeah,
they
that could have been
stuck
anybody. That could-
Anybody.
Well,
in
that
there,
also
and it
could have
would
just
the
been
exact
one
Yeah,
of
same.
those.
but who else that he was in that he was in Winter Soldier was dope, and then they and then he gets brought back into this.
I agree. His character was better in Winter Soldier. I think it's better in Winter Soldier, but I just don't think that him being Crossbones in that specific part of the plot,
Right.
Anybody could have been in there. Anybody. I don't know.
But who?
Anybody.
Just
Literally,
pick
and
somebody.
like they could have had
But,
one of the guys running with the
Who's
thing.
the other Nazi that was at the beginning of Avengers?
Hitler?
Ultron. Von
James
Strauss
Spader?
or something. Von Strauss or
I don't know.
Strauss.
You guys are
Yeah.
sleeping on, dude. That was fucking an amazing part of the movie.
You guys ready for my number 5?
I'm ready.
People are gonna hate me for this one.
Ronan.
Speaking of talking into mics like this, I started listening to NPR, and I do a spot-on impression.
You know they don't hold the mic while they talk, right?
Do you see video? Because I
have,
don't.
actually. I watch it.
NPR.
Okay. My number 5 is Red Skull.
Boom.
You
Got
go,
him.
You know, I didn't find him as bad as everybody else. I thought that the makeup looks amazing.
Sure.
I thought, that movie in general is just not that good. It's not as good as the other Marvel movies, but
Are you
I
just sad when Bucky falls off the train?
No, not
Goat
really.
tried to say that Captain America: First Avenger is better than Iron Man 1.
No way.
Nah.
I mean,
That's
granted, I
crazy.
haven't seen either of those movies in a long time.
Yeah.
I love Iron Man 1.
I want to watch it again. But look, Red Skull isn't on my good or bad list. Like, he's not on my list. I just didn't care.
Yeah.
But I don't care. Like, I like Hugo Weaving. He's a great actor. I
Mr.
think
Smith.
Mr. Anderson. But yeah, no, it was fine. He's fine.
My number 5, Red Skull. Go ahead.
Love it.
Go ahead, go now, right now.
My number 5, another non-sexual male crush from Iron Man 2, Justin Hammer.
Oh, you got him on. Now that's more because you like the actor.
That is totally just because I just love Sam Rockwell so much, and I just watched Moon the other day,
Yeah.
and he was fine.
He just
I-
coughed into the mic.
I know.
No, I went like that.
Bet did different.
That's not even on. I don't know. Yeah, a lot of people didn't like him. They found him annoying, but I was okay.
Charismatic.
And maybe because I like Sam Rockwell too, but I like it. I like him in that character where it's like, no, you said it's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's not fine.
Yeah,
and it's just like the
it's
way he
really
talks
good.
is like funny as fuck.
Did he kill the bird?
No,
or he just didn't find.
he
found
just
a
went
fake
and got
bird.
another bird.
A fake bird. Yeah.
Another bird.
This not my bird.
This is not my bird.
All right.
So that's my number 5. 5.
Yeah.
That's my number 5. Number 4 with soundboard.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Number 4.
Sleeping on it.
Hella.
That's hella cool, dude.
Okay.
Amazing character. I love when she like slicks back, the
I
horns.
fucking agree with you,
You know,
on that one.
like,
for someone
so
who doesn't like
sick.
Thor Ragnarok that much,
But she is what made that movie better.
All right.
Dude, she looked badass. Like, just her scenes were fucking awesome.
I don't think I've ever found Kate Blanchett to be very hot, but
Right.
in that movie, god damn, she killed it. Yeah.
That movie was just great. And I just remember even seeing the trailers, like, holy shit, she just looked
Yeah.
badass. And in the movie, she crushed it.
I told Robin that I want to take a freeze frame of the flashback of her fighting the Valkyrie, of them going at each other.
Oh, yeah.
Freeze frame it, blow it up, print it really big, and put it on the fucking wall.
That'd be bitchin'.
That'd be
like an old school mural.
yeah, like those old
Would you have it? Would it be long ways up and down, or would
It
it be?
depends on the scene. I don't really remember. I think it's.
I feel like it would go like this.
Is it?
I don't know. I feel like
Well,
it would,
she was. They had a scene where she's like looking straight up at him, and
That's
then
what
another
We're
one
on
from the
radio.
side.
They have no idea what you're doing.
Yeah.
the best
long versus wide.
podcasts are visual. Hello.
What is that? Why? I didn't understand that.
Don't ask questions.
What number are we on?
4.
Or
So who'd you say? Oh, Hella.
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 My number 4 is somebody we've already mentioned, Ronan Lee Pace, Guardians of the Galaxy.
Bam.
I
Love
liked
it.
him. I don't understand why everybody didn't like him. Like,
Pushing daisies. Love it. Oh.
I thought he was just a typical superhero villain, comic book villain, and
yeah.
on top of that they added like the dance off at the end is just yes,
funny.
Ronan is a ridiculous character
Right.
in space
No,
doing.
but he got bitched by
here's the
fucking Thanos.
He did. But
What the
like,
fuck do you
what
think?
did
What do you
expect?
want Thanos to do? He's Thanos. Thanos is gonna bitch everybody. I hope they do a scene from the comic where Thanos just snaps his fingers and half the fucking universe dies.
That's what he's
I
supposed to
hope
do.
that happens. But it's not gonna happen.
I don't know, man. I think that something like that might happen. But I think it might be something like what you're saying is Lee Pace is fucking awesome. Him going from being the Elf King on The Hobbit to Ronin, like, reminds me of when I was young and used to watch Hook,
Yeah.
the movie Hook, and the first time I found out that was Dustin Hoffman playing Captain Hook, I was blown away. I was, as a kid, I was like,
First
holy
time I
shit.
realized Julia Roberts was Tinkerbell.
Tinks.
Yeah.
I love
And you know what it is I have like this big fanboy crush on him because of the movie The Fall. If you
think I've
guys,
seen
it's
that one.
it's like a
never seen
super
that.
artsy film. It's a beautiful film. It's shot really well, but that's where like I just like you need to watch it. It's really good.
And yes, he's a good-looking guy.
He's very good looking. And I think a lot of people didn't like Ronan the Accuser because it was like he talked very weird, and there was a lot of like, what the fuck are you saying? Like his dialogue was like, and I shall. It was like a lot of Thor's old school.
That's what I'm saying. He was the typical villain, but I think I liked it. That's what I liked about it is he was just, and then they made fun of him by having a dance off.
Yeah,
It's like,
he
who the
just
fuck
looked-
has a dance off with a villain like that? I don't know. All right, number 4.
My number 4. If you remember my number 4 worst, my number 4 best is Shocker number 2 from Homecoming.
I wrote it down so I didn't forget.
Because he didn't die. That's the only reason.
That's the only reason.
Because
he
I love
made it
Shocker.
top
I
5.
love the Shocker the villain.
all the fucking villains out there.
I love. Look, man.
his lists are always super
It's all right.
obscure.
Lawn gnomes.
Hulk hands.
Hulk hands. Mannequin limbs. Do I go on?
Mulan.
Whoa. That's
I
a
second
serious
that.
answer. And I am going to see Mulan live action opening night.
Really? Well, we record usually on opening night, so
Yeah, I know.
he's gonna be sick that day again.
Excuse me. I got poops. I got
right.
a lot of poops. I can't come in.
He's gonna be
Number 3.
he's gonna be getting rid of Stanley Kubrick that night. Number 3, Vulture.
Oh.
Michael Keaton back.
Dude, so badass.
It's good to have Michael Keaton back.
From Batman to Birdman to Birdman.
Yes.
To Vulture.
Same thing.
To Beetlejuice.
That was
I thought it was a cool way to put the character together.
I love how they put him together. I like how they were using the technology, how he's just kind of this average guy. And then he started using their technology to come up, with the wings and everything. I just thought it was so cool. And it was just kind of a cool way of showing the aftermath of everything that had happened. Because you always wonder that. And I know that Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. has kind of done that, but it's just, in the movies, they don't really do that. And I thought that was super awesome. I love how he found out about Spider-Man and they found out about one
that was
another.
a good conversation.
one of the
car
best
conversation.
scenes.
That's one of the coolest scenes I've ever seen in a Marvel movie.
Yeah.
And I love
agree.
how it was fast, and they were both like, all right, this is going to go down.
And I know you guys didn't really enjoy the plane scene at the end because it was a little dark.
yeah, I wish it was a little bit lighter.
I thought it was pretty good. I liked it. I don't know.
and by the way, about my shocker number 2, he did the Crossbones thing better than Crossbones. The cacao. He did it better than
fucking just smack
Anyways,
Spider-Man.
that's all. That's all.
No,
I
he
wanted to
didn't.
say. Yeah. He
Okay,
did.
my number 3, Ultron from Avengers: Age of Ultron. James Spader. He did an excellent job.
It was good.
He made me care about that robot. I thought he was funny. There's things that he says in that are like a little more human, but at the same time, you're like this robot was programmed to be this way and to think this way. And I thought he was great, honestly. And I don't know what everybody's problem was with Avengers.
It's just
2.
because
I
they.
thought it was great.
Yeah. No. It's Avengers
I
2
think
is
I have
good.
a hard time with his voice sometimes.
Oh, see, I
because I
love.
remember him from The Office, so I always picture him.
How many episodes was James Spader in The Office?
No, way more than
He was
2.
also on Blacklist. He was also on
Here's the thing:
Stargate.
Stargate.
Is
I love James Spader's voice. It's so awesome.
yeah, it's pretty.
And
good.
it takes you out of it a little because you're like, oh, there's James Spader, but I like his his voice for Ultron works. Like I can't imagine anybody else playing Ultron.
Yeah, totally. I agree.
Like Tobey Maguire. No, get the fuck out of here. Toby
hate
Keith.
Tobey Maguire.
No, Toby the little kid from Labyrinth. No, get the fuck out of here.
I don't know anything about that movie.
I don't know why I kept naming Toby's, but that's it. James Spader all the way.
Who's your number 3?
My number 3 from Iron Man 3, the fake Mandarin.
Oh my god!
I love the fake Mandarin.
Why?
Because he's just a drunken old actor, and he's just the best.
Did you see the? Now I keep calling them the post-credit scenes, but they were actually earlier
And
on.
I love Gandhi.
They were called one-shots. Before we got post-credit
Right.
scenes, we were getting one-shots.
Yeah, I remember the one-shots.
And the one-shot about him, like, ducking prison or something.
Sure.
Or it's like, yeah, I thought it was funny.
Yeah, and I'm a big fan of Gandhi, so I love it.
Ben Kingsley playing Gandhi.
Right.
Got
That's
it.
who played him.
Good one.
So yeah, that's my number 3.
Nice.
Yeah.
Number 2.
Killmonger.
Ooh, number 2.
Number
Not number
2.
1.
Great. I mean, what can you say? He crushed it.
You hear that, Goat?
That's fine. Goat's probably going to hate my number 1. I think I'm going to get a lot of flack for my number 1, but it was great. I've seen the movie twice already. I love how he came back, just fucking owned everyone and was like, this is what I'm going to do. I loved, his whole message and what he wanted to go for. It was hard not to side with him.
Mm-hmm.
It was just...
No, yeah, he was one of the villains that had the best reason for being bad.
Yes.
Right.
And that was good. And they implanted his character in a believable place like Oakland, California.
Yep.
And so it was a little easier to relate. Like this normal dude is going into these fantasy worlds that we have been watching for the past 10
And
years.
his dad dying at such a young age. It was awesome.
All right, awesome.
I like it.
That was your number 2.
Yeah.
My number 2, he's been around for quite a while now, is Loki, played by Tom Hiddleston.
So good.
See, I thought he would be too easily put on, on a list because he's been in so many of the movies.
I could see that. I could see why you're saying that. And the reason why I felt like I wanted to mention him was because when we first got Thor, I thought, boy, is this a throwaway character? He's not going to last. They're going to kill him at the end of this movie, and he's going to be done with it, and we're never going to see him again. And since then, Tom Hiddleston has grown that character to be such an important part of the MCU.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I loved watching him in Ragnarok. He did awesome. And I can only imagine the dumb shit he's going to do in Infinity War. I know what he's going to do. He's going to give Thanos the Tesseract. I could see it. Yeah, you could see when he's going to hand it to him and be like, I'll suck your dick if you keep me alive.
No, I think he just doesn't want to die. Yeah.
Yeah, he just doesn't want to die.
He's doing it out of like a fight or flight.
I know, but it's what Loki does. He's a little bitch.
Yeah,
I love
he's
Loki.
a yacht.
Well, yeah, Loki was like the best. He was the best part of Avengers. Like,
yes.
Arguably,
I think so. Well, I mean,
the best
there was so
part.
much good stuff about
I know,
that movie.
but you know what I mean?
So
good.
And I want his helmet. I want the fucking horns shooting out of my fucking
Oh, really?
forehead.
I want Thor's new...
The new one, the little click and
that
go.
thing is badass.
Is that what it's called on
click and
eBay?
go.
Click and go.
Yeah, the click and go helmet. My number 2, Loki.
All right. Mine's a little quick one. It's from Iron Man 1. It started it all. Jeff Bridges in Iron Man, the first Iron Man.
So I thought you already had Jeff Bridges somewhere, no?
No, we just talked about Jeff Bridges.
But you had him. You had him on your top 5.
He was my honorable mention.
But you didn't have him on your okay, top 5.
Yeah. So my number 2, Jeff Bridges. I forget the character's
Obadiah
name.
Stane as Monger.
I thought you were going to say the Rock guy in Thor Ragnarok.
The one played by Taika Waititi.
Yeah.
I like that guy a lot. But he's not a bad guy. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
Number 1.
So my number 1 is a little unorthodox. It's in the MCU, but not in the movies.
Okay.
Oh,
Hey, as long as it's still canon.
And the only reason why I picked this is because I really thought this was going to suck, and I was not excited about it at all. I've always hated this character, never a big fan, was Kingpin from Daredevil.
Oh,
He did a great
so
job.
good.
He was
Vincent D'Onofrio.
so awesome
Frio.
in that show. I remember like someone being like, you got to watch Daredevil. I'm like, I've never liked him as a character. I'm
did.
not going to like this show, and I just went in not wanting to like it at all. And dude, he crushed it. I love how he had the wall from his childhood.
Yeah.
I love how he had his suit made by that guy that like, you couldn't really stab him. Like it just all the things he did and just how he dressed, and he always wore those shitty cufflinks. Like he was just so great of a villain, and he's my favorite. And I think because I was so surprised with how good he did.
Yeah, I like the what they do in that universe because Daredevil. Yeah, he's a little bit faster and a little bit more nimble, but it's believable. Yes, he has this crazy sonar seeing, but he doesn't have like this overpowering kind of like punches and stuff.
Yeah.
Kingpin, they make him so big, you believe he can like punch that hard and do these things. Like he's just strong enough that you're like, a human man could do this.
I think he could have made the Defenders better if they would have had him in it.
Oh, definitely.
The Defenders
as the villain,
as part of it. Yeah.
But imagine
that show was awful.
If you were gonna name off all of the shows that they've done, where would you hold before they made him? I wouldn't put Daredevil as my number 1. If you were to look at all of them, I'm like Daredevil will probably be weak.
No, but now I'm looking forward to getting the Daredevil back.
Oh God, I can't wait. I wish he was in the movies. God.
Did you guys Did you see the meme online where it's the photo of the Defenders in the elevator going, "We're ready to join the Avengers."
Yeah.
And then you see the picture of Thanos knocking the shit out of Iron Man. He's like, "No, we'll just stay in here."
We're good.
We'll just wait.
Oh, that's funny.
That was a good one.
Yeah. I love those memes.
My number 1, the baddest bitch of them all.
Oh dear.
It's fucking Hella. She did an amazing job. Yes, and she has earned that title, the baddest bitch.
That's hella awesome, dude.
Manny jerks it to her all the time.
She was so dope. I can't wait for her to come back in Infinity War. Yes, I did say that. She's coming back.
Would you call her hella dope?
Hella dope.
Sorry, I've been really into these Avengers puns since I've been posting. Oh, man.
You better not use them all up because we're going to need them at the movie.
No, I'm not saying any puns at the fucking movie.
Well, Nick's not going to be there, so he doesn't
Who's
have to.
Mick?
Nick. I said Nick. Maybe your ears are plugged because you're sick.
Oh, no, I can barely hear. It's bad. That's really good. I mean, Hella's great. Hella's hella cool.
She was a great villain.
She's amazing.
She's hella cool,
She's
dude.
the best.
She's hella the best. Hella.
Who's your number one?
HE double hockey sticks.
No, she only has
H1
one L.
Double hockey sticks.
No.
Wait, no. My number one. This is a character who's made robots that kill people, who's made AI that kills people, who's made weapons for terrorists.
I know who this is.
My favorite villain from the Marvel Universe is Tony Stark.
Oh, look at that.
He
Nice.
has killed. He's killed more people than anybody in the Marvel Universe right now.
He didn't mean to.
Okay.
So,
Can I slap you and say I didn't mean to, and you be okay with it?
you go to court, the judge, I didn't mean to murder that man.
No,
He
please
didn't
do
know
not
it
put
was
me up on
happening.
terrorist charges, even though I sold to terrorists. Oh, I didn't know. Yeah, that'll get you out of
He's saved
jail.
so many lives now that
Tony
it
Stark-
counteracts.
So what you're saying is, if Hitler just saved a whole bunch of kittens,
He came back with a suit
Right.
and just started
Not
saving people.
kittens, real people.
yeah. So if after the Holocaust and killing all those Jewish people, he just goes and saves a whole bunch of people.
You ever notice when we really get into something, like we just bury it? Like we'll talk about buttholes and we'll just keep talking about the whole show.
Yeah, I brought up Hitler. Get over it. So yeah, Tony Stark. I think in each movie that he's been in, he's caused the problems.
Yeah, he did. He should definitely be at Guantanamo Bay.
In the first one, he did.
For
He
Ultron.
sold to the terrorists. In the second one,
Well, no. Obadiah Stane sold.
Obadiah really did.
But he kind of
Tangentially.
profited off of it.
in the second one, he basically created that guy.
He did.
In the third one, I mean, he just was.
he created that guy too because he wouldn't give him the time of day. He told him, "Yeah, go meet me on the roof."
And I'm a little salty because he was only in the suit for like 20 minutes at the
Yeah.
end of the fucking movie.
Oh, so shitty.
Ultron, all his fault. Yeah. So
Ultron,
Tony,
that was some awful shit that Ultron did.
yeah.
That was some the Ultron just fucking killed
so
thousands of people.
yeah, my number one, Tony Stank. That's him.
That's a good one, actually.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to give you the applause for that.
You
one.
like
Yeah,
that?
I love it.
I thought of that today.
Be quiet.
My number one was originally
Shut it.
Obadiah Stane.
Yeah.
And then I had to like switch it all up.
Nice. I like that.
That was good.
Tony Stark. Actually, we went we didn't go as long as I thought we would. Because we were done with the first top five, and I'm like, oh shit, it's 50 minutes.
I didn't start the clock until like 5 minutes after too.
Okay.
But okay, that's our top five. Want to mention the event one more time?
Yes.
Go ahead. You, me, you.
Me,
Yeah, go
you,
for it if
me,
you want.
you,
Okay.
him, me, him, you, him.
April
Are you
28th. April 28th. Avengers Infinity War. 11 o'clock.
Hardly Heroes.
That's AM.
fan experience.
Come see the movie with us.
Please.
We'd love to sit by you.
We'd love to see you.
And then after that, come out to Capitol Bowl and throw a few balls around, preferably down the lane.
Yeah.
And bowling balls.
Or throw them at Aaron, either way.
Nope.
But just remember, before the movie, I will be at Oblivion Coffee getting some tea and some avocado toast.
Avocados from
Deliciousness.
Mexico.
And, maybe reading a comic beforehand.
I was thinking you were talking about the sprinkles toast being his,
Right.
And I was like, well, what would be Buddy's toast? I think it should have protein and notes on
Oh, I
it
was going to say it
No.
has to be a little salty.
with a lot of salt. But Oblivion Comics. We're gonna be there before. We're gonna go watch the movie. Then we're gonna go bowl at Capitol Bowl in West Sac.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be
It's gonna
awesome.
be fun.
I'm going to
Everybody
be
should-
drinking some beers. I'm gonna be eating some food.
Yes.
And I'm going to be bowling really good. Maybe not 300, but
No,
we can
you will
hope.
not. I
now
can
he's
I
not
can
pulling
guarantee it. I'm saying it on the podcast. Buddy will not throw a 300.
What if I do?
What if he does? What is it?
I'll give him $20.
Oh no, make it more fun than that.
I don't have more than $20 to give.
Wear one of your daughter's dresses.
Yeah.
Okay, I couldn't fit
Unless
into them.
post it on
That's the
Instagram.
funny part.
She's 7 years old.
Put it on an arm
gonna go
or
home
one
and
leg.
Perfect.
We go and practice.
All right. We'll figure it out.
He's gonna wee it up.
We'll do something.
my arm
I'll
ready.
do something silly and kind of embarrassing if Buddy rolls a 300. I'm totally okay
Hey,
with
would
that.
you let us draw
Oh no.
with permanent marker on
Really?
your hair? On
We could
your head,
trace-
like hair.
We can trace the dick mark on your back.
I'd
Both
that.
of
Be it
them.
as big as Ben Affleck's new tattoo?
Yeah. Is that a new tattoo? I think he's always had that, right?
He's had it for a couple years. He said it was fake for the longest time.
Oh.
And then he was at the beach
It's
and they're like,
ugly for the
Yeah.
longest time.
Phoenix rising from the ashes.
So remember, get your tickets at Eventbrite. They range from $20 to $10.
Right. Wouldn't it be from $10 to $20? That sounds weird from 20 to 10 when you say it like that.
Say it however you want.
Okay. I will. 10 to
Bro,
20
me go.
All right. Brotown buffet.
Bro, sexual.
We got a couple of emails, but I don't know if we have time to read them.
What do you mean we don't have time to read it? It's our show. We choose the time. But if you don't want to, it's fine.
It's a long one.
You're a long one.
Yeah, I'm gonna read it next time.
Okay.
Well, because two of them, the two they mention
Oh, yeah.
the Indian Viking contest.
Whoa.
Oh,
Contest thrown by Sonny in Norway, one of our top listeners. We've
Yes.
got a few top listeners,
Yeah.
but he's a real cool guy. He's been following us for a while now, and he loves the show, and he's throwing his very own contest.
Yes.
And all he's asking for you guys to do is just email us, the
Right.
podcast, mentioning him, Indian Viking, and you are entered into a raffle for the prize being I didn't even look that up. You said it's a Geek Fuel? Are you
Yeah.
sure?
I thought it was a
it's
loot crate. Is it a geek?
or
Fuel?
one of those.
It's
Okay,
one
so
of those
it is one of those.
It's one of those mystery boxes.
It's a mystery box.
I'm surprised.
So far there's two people in the
Sonny
running.
hasn't. Yeah, Indian Viking hasn't.
Two people in the
corrected us.
running.
Yep.
I'll read their emails next week because next week is the last day.
Last day. to
Episode
get 'em in.
100.
iTunes reviews, emails,
Voicemails.
voicemails.
We'll take it.
Any type.
And then we'll
Pigeons.
randomly pick a winner. And you'll get a fucking box, dude. Dude, what
From
are you
fucking
doing?
Norway.
Yeah, dude, from the Indian Viking himself.
Well,
Straight
granted-
from Thor's home on Earth.
Granted, I think the box will probably
from
come from
Zeus's
America.
butthole. Did you get out of your cell?
Zeus. No, Zeus is a different. Zeus isn't that?
Nobody knows what that's from.
Nordic,
No, Zeus isn't Nordic.
right?
Zeus is
it's
Roman.
Greek, Roman,
Or Greek, whatever.
One of
whichever
those
one.
things. I don't know.
Sorry.
What are you saying, buddy? I just don't care.
He's quoting a movie.
Oh, God, not another
We
one.
lost it.
Favorite, it's your favorite Superman of all time.
Oh, Nick Cage?
Yep. In The Rock. How in Zeus's butthole did you get out of your cell?
Oh, man. All right.
Is that all we got?
I think that's all we got.
Where can they find us?
Facebook at Hardly Heroes. Twitter, Hardly Heroes.
One.
Instagram, Hardly Heroes. YouTube, Hardly Heroes. Write in and send in your voicemails. hardlyheroes@gmail.com. And please, 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 just go on iTunes. Pop a little iTunes review up there.
Please.
Helps us out a lot. Like a lot. So, and that's it.
And don't forget to send in your music. If you guys have any music that
we'd
is
love to play it.
copyright free, we'd
As
love
long
to
as it's
play.
good.
Or
Gotta
if
be
it's
good.
bad, we might even use it.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe. If it's like funny bad. Like me.
Fad.
Bad. Yeah.
It's fad. It's funny bad.
Just
Or
remember
Fat
one
Dad.
thing.
Disclaimer: they don't know shit.
You guys would have gone on forever.
Bye.
Are you going to have a good night?
Good night.
Bye.